it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an okay Monday. I know it's not everyone's favorite day of the week, but at least here in the US, most of us should have it off because it is Veterans Day today, but I'm not so sure about that. So if you're working today or you have school today, I'm so sorry. I hope you have a very good day, and if you're not, I hope you're enjoying your day off. I have this whole week off, actually. I've decided to take a staycation this week because it's been a long time since I did it, and I'm really excited to have some time off. But today I'm hosting this build, which I worked on really late last night. I was really into it and had a whole lot of fun with it, and this house is actually super special because it is a house that I will be using as one of the houses I will be using for my very new Let's Play that will be starting this Wednesday. We are going to be playing with Get Famous, and there will be a couple of different houses. I just made my Sims last night. I'm really excited to share them with you on Wednesday, but this house you will be seeing in that Let's Play. So I'm not going to talk too much about who the Sims I imagined for the rooms are because I don't want to give you guys too many spoilers other than like what the house looks like. And there might be some things changed between now and Wednesday. Once I get the pack, I might, add some Get Famous items into the house and whatnot. But I wanted to go ahead and build this ahead of time because I knew it was going to take me a little bit of time, and most of the stuff in the house wasn't going to be Get Famous content anyway, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But anyway, this house ends up having 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, which is a lot. I never have 4 bathrooms, so it's a little overkill in my opinion. But I really like how it looks, and it is set in Willow Creek, and I'm pretty sure this house is going to stay in Willow Creek. I'm not 100% positive on it, but I'm pretty sure it is going to. So we're just adding some more windows. I struggle trying to figure out what windows to put up there for a while, and we changed the roof colorings a bunch of times. I did cut out some footage in this build, but not all of it, obviously, because you're watching this. But I cut out, I think, the floor plan and a little bit of the landscaping and 3 of the bathrooms. I did the one downstairs on camera, and then the other 2 I did not. But in addition to 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, this house has like the standard kitchen, dining area, living area. It also has an office and a laundry room, which the laundry room was kind of like a last minute addition when I realized I had so much space in the hallway upstairs. You'll see me add that. I also got rid of that window up top, that big circular one. I kind of like it, but like it bothered me that it was the only white window in the house. So I did get rid of it in the end, but I do think this house came out really, really cute. I don't know. I feel like I have so much problems, so much struggle building houses when I just start doing random shapes and I scrap them so many times. This is the first time in a while that didn't happen, and I'm very, very happy about it. So I think that might be part of the reason I love this house so much, because it feels like I got over my little scrapping every house I make problem. So that was kind of exciting. But anyway, this house comes in at around 153,000 simoleons if you guys would like to download it. I'm not positive I'm going to put it on the gallery right away. I think I might wait until my Let's Play's been out a little bit, so it's like exclusive to that house or to that family for a bit. But let me know if you guys would like to download this build, because I might be able to put it up sooner. I don't know. It's always so weird when I make houses for my families, because I'm like, I don't want to upload it. It's my family's house. But at the same time, like, it doesn't matter. So let me know if you guys would like to download this house, and I can probably put it up there sometime soon. We're just figuring out where the staircase should go on the back here. I think I end up keeping it in the front, and we end up having a pool outside, which is kind of nice. It's not the biggest backyard, but we still fit in plenty of stuff. And this house is kind of my general rule of thumb when I'm building a family house, where it's got like a little bit of a more traditional feeling, but it's definitely like a family house, or like has sort of more like not super traditional old stuff, but like modern day traditional. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Also, all of the bedrooms in this house have double beds. That might give you a clue into the family that lives here. There's no single beds, and you can just look at the bedrooms and see if you can figure anything out, because that's all I'm going to say. I also don't think I'm going to have a video introducing the characters. I'm just going to jump into the Let's Play. We'll introduce them in the first part and go from there. I'm so excited for this pack, which is so strange, because if you asked me ever ooh, do you want a like celebrity pack in The Sims 4? I'd probably be like, eh. Like, I could go with or without. Like, it's not generally my type of gameplay, but it looks so good. I also just love new content in the game. There's so many cool build items. That's probably the thing I'm most excited about. But just exploring new gameplay is always exciting. Obviously, things after a while, you're like, okay, I'm used to it. And it's like, whatever. I don't know if this will be one of my favorite packs or not. But I'm really excited to build with it. I'm really excited to check out the new gameplay. And so I'm excited to be doing that starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, which I announced in another video and also on my community tab in case you didn't see that. There will be Get Famous content coming on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, my time, which is 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm not sure other time zones, unfortunately. And one of those things will be my Let's Play. There should be some sort of build, I hope. I haven't obviously done anything yet. I don't have the game yet. But I'm not exactly sure everything I'm going to do. I was also thinking about maybe live streaming that day here on YouTube to kind of like go over all the game, like all the things in the pack, like look through Create a Sim and Build and Buy mode live with you guys on Wednesday. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that, but if you guys are interested, please let me know and maybe we could arrange that. I think that could be really, really fun. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream on YouTube, or a live stream in general. I've just been so busy. So I think that would be a really fun opportunity. So do let me know what you guys think of that down below. We're just figuring out colors of this house. I think I got a little bit of it out maybe, but we ended up with like having stone like vertical siding that was brown and that dark brown paneling as well for the exterior. But this is the kitchen. It's kind of a strange shape, but I really like that when I decide where a kitchen is going to go and it's not like the most ideal kitchen space, because it makes me create more interesting shapes for kitchens, which I really enjoy doing. We're going to change the color of these cabinets here momentarily though to make them a darker brown color. There we go, doing that. And it's kind of like a little bit of a split up kitchen, and I really, really like it. And then off on the other side of those counters, we do have like a dining table. I don't remember if I kept stools at those counters because I wasn't sure if your Sims would be able to get around with the dining table over there. So I'm not sure if there's stools over there or not. But I mean, I'll be playtesting and tweaking things over the next day or two, getting this ready for the family. And you actually might get a sneak peek of them in this video. I'm not sure, because like you can see that I have somebody living in this house. This is actually my new save file for that Let's Play. So you can see like money going down. I just gave them a bunch of money so I could build their house. So I don't think you see them in this, but you might. They're like down the street standing in the middle of the road or something, because that's usually what I do with my Sims when I'm building on a lot they live in. So you might see them. There might be a little glimpse. But they're not final yet. Like a couple of them, I didn't even do their clothes yet. I was just like, I'm going to make your face. And I made their face and then I left it. So there's definitely some tweaking to be done, but I'm really excited to share that family with you guys. But this is the dining room. It's very simple. All the colors down here are very like beige and brown and like muted dark colors. And I really, really like that. I also thought about doing a white table, but we ended up doing a brown one in the end. And I'm pretty happy with how it came out, honestly. This house, like I said, I feel like it does have that traditional feel to it, but it's not entirely like old furniture. It's like updated traditional, if that makes sense, like I was saying before. And we do go ahead and grab a hutch over there for a bunch of plates and put a nice thing of sunflowers on the table. I think those are so pretty. And I thought about adding that chandelier from Vintage Glamour, but I felt like it didn't fit, even though it was so pretty. I love that chandelier, which I think would go so well with the new pack. Ooh, Vintage Glamour and Get Famous. We can make some beautiful, beautiful houses. Because I think the first thing I want to do is like a modern house or a mid-century house, because we got a lot of cool stuff for that. We also got some more craftsman stuff, which I'm really excited about. So I don't know what my first build is going to be, but at some point I do want to do like a ritzy, like celebrity mansion, and I think that'll be really fun. That'd be really, really fun. But we'll see. I'm sure there'll be lots of different type of builds over the next couple of weeks. And speaking of which, if you guys have any suggestions for types of builds you'd like to see with the new pack, or builds in general, you can always comment those down below. I don't always do every suggestion because I tend to do the builds that sound fun to me in the moment. And sometimes that'll take me months before that right in that moment sounds good. Like I have lists that go on forever of build ideas, but sometimes it takes me a long time to do that. Because if it doesn't sound like super exciting in the moment that I'm thinking of doing it, then I won't do it because otherwise it doesn't come out as well because I'm not super pumped about it, if that makes sense. So I do builds when they sound fun. But if you guys have any suggestions, especially for the new pack, because I'll be doing a lot of building this week, please leave those down below. I'd love to read through your suggestions and hopefully implement some of them. But this is the little that's not a dining area. This is the living area. I have bookcases surrounding the TV. We also used these, I believe these are base game couches. And I think it just looked really nice. And this Parenthood coffee table, I don't think I've ever used that swatch of that color, of that coffee table. Also have a chessboard behind the TV or behind the couch. And a nice fireplace over here. It's a pretty cozy area. I also add like a little ottoman over here as well as a cat bed. There's a lot of cat stuff throughout this house. So I guess I was imagining my family to have a cat who I have not made yet. So if anyone has any suggestions for what kind of cat my family you know nothing about has, what it should look like, what it should be named, please leave those down below and maybe I will make the cat you suggest. I have no idea, but I definitely put a lot of cat stuff in there because while I was building, I was like, I want this family to have a cat. So I still got to make the cat. Also, like just by looking at the bedrooms that I will be building, you might get an idea of what this family is like. So you might be able to be like, oh, this family is like this. So I'm gonna, I think they should have this cat named this. They would name it this because of this reason. I have no idea. Like for all I know, I'm going to have an orange cat named Garfield. I haven't planned out a cat yet because it's not that important. I just think it would be nice. This is actually a spare bedroom. That might help you guys a little bit in thinking about what this family might be. But this is the one bathroom that I kept in, the first floor bathroom. All of the bathrooms have a shower. And then this one has a shower tub combo. One of them has a shower and a corner tub. And I think the other two have showers. And one of the three upstairs, this is one downstairs and three upstairs, two of them are like hallway bathrooms and one of them is an ensuite for the master. And the master bedroom is the same size as the other bedrooms upstairs. All the bedrooms are the same size, which I didn't plan that way. It just kind of worked out that way. And I thought that was kind of interesting. But this is a little office area. It's a very small room. It's kind of sparsely decorated, but I feel like that fits with the sim that I imagine this office belongs to. And it's very just clean, put together, and simple in here. It's also very small. So, and there we go with more cat stuff. There's a little cat tree. And this is the master bedroom. Yay! So we're just putting down all the basic furniture in here, and you can see the door into their little ensuite, which I have not yet done on like I didn't do it on camera at all, but like it's not furnished yet at the point of making their bedroom, because I don't think I even have, I think I did them after I did all of the rest of the stuff, so like I just stopped recording and then finished the bathrooms. But we're just adding some cute stuff on the walls. I use these more like traditional curtains I don't use very often. I don't think they're the most pretty curtains, but I think they really fit well with the bedrooms that I put in this build. And so I was excited to use those in a way that I thought looked nice. And this is bedroom number 2. This one ends up being very, very green, and the one next to it ends up being very, very blue. So they're all very color coordinated. There's a brown one, a green one, and a blue one. So this is the green one, which I think came out really, really cute. It's very over the top green, so I want to make sure the walls weren't green. And I definitely used a lot of those stone accents throughout the build that we have on the exterior as well, because I feel like it just looks so nice. I love doing that, bringing in like textures from the exterior of houses onto the interior, having kind of like exposed stone walls and stuff like that. I just think it looks so nice. But we're just adding a couple of clutter items here and there, those pretty flowers on the bedside table, and this one of my favorite lamps from Vintage Glamour. It's like a giraffe with a lampshade on its head, and I love it. And I never use it, but I felt like it fit for this bedroom. And then we just add a nice mirror over here and some makeup on the dresser, and then some fairy lights, and I think that's it for this room. Yes, maybe. No, we added a clothing basket. I had like fake clothing baskets in a lot of the rooms because I didn't decide to add a laundry room till the end. So the only real laundry basket that works with laundry day stuff is actually in the laundry room, which we'll be doing shortly. But I think that's good because then you don't have to run around the house collecting all the laundry. It's all in one spot. It's perfect. I totally did it on purpose. This is the other bedroom. It's very blue. It's very clean. And to the point, we end up having the bookcase, that little side table as a dresser, and just like some lamps. And there's obviously the desk with the computer in the corner. It's very simple, clean, organized. And I do really, really like this room. It's super simple. I feel like a lot of times when I make simple rooms like this, I'm not very happy with them, but this time I was. So I was excited. Thought about putting a skeleton in here, but I decided not to. Not sure if that'll give you any kind of clue either. But this is just the hallway. We're going to add this little table over here, and then we will be shortly deciding that the nook over here should be a laundry room. But that's it. We're coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and you're excited to see my new Let's Play starting this week. I know I'm really excited to share it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you click that little bell next to the subscribe button, it'll turn on notifications so you'll be notified of every single time I upload a video. So we're just going to finish this up real quick here and go into some screenshots. I will see you guys next time though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everybody.